Not done yet. Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders continuing to court African-American voters today. Critical to the South Carolina primary, which Democrats are holding a week after the Republican contest there this Saturday. This Saturday, in fact, Democrats have a different contest in an altogether different state, Nevada. And that state, Hillary Clinton once considered that a lock, but it's now looking much more competitive. CNN senior Washington correspondent Jeff Zeleny is in Charleston, South Carolina, where Bernie Sanders is speaking right this very minute. Jeff, Sanders and Clinton are fighting a war on two fronts right now, South Carolina where you are, and Nevada.
They sure are, Jake, and both of these fronts are critical. South Carolina is going to provide the first test for the Clinton campaign to see if that southern firewall will hold. Bernie Sanders is trying to break through the cracks at least a little bit. Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders in fierce competition to win over black voters.
Instincts for justice.
As Sanders campaigned today in South Carolina,
count me in as somebody who, if elected president, will help lead this country in the fight against institutional racism.
Clinton was in Harlem, meeting with Al Sharpton and other leaders. She cast her bid for the presidency as another chance to break history in America.
My campaign is really about breaking every barrier.
Their eyes fixed on South Carolina, where next week's Democratic primary will test the strength of Clinton's southern firewall and the breadth of Sanders' appeal. African-American voters are a critical constituency, making up 55% of the Democratic vote in the 2008 presidential primary. The Clinton-Sanders battle is shining a light on criminal justice reform and racism.
I believe absolutely that America can't live up to its potential unless every single person has the chance to live up to theirs.
Sanders said racial injustice is rooted in economic inequality.
And when we talk about inequality, it goes without saying that the African American community is suffering even more.
It's an uphill climb for Sanders. In South Carolina, Clinton leads by 18 points, according to a new CNN poll. Among black voters, the poll gives Clinton a 37-point advantage. Sanders believes his economic arguments will resonate with black voters.
The African American community suffered more and has recovered in a much less significant way.
He campaigned today with Erica Garner, whose father's death helped inspire the Black Lives Matter protests. No justice, no peace. Eric Garner died in 2014 after a New York police officer placed him in a chokehold during an arrest.
Fearless public servant that is not afraid to stand against the establishment for the people. The next president of the United States, Bernie Sanders.
She's also the subject of a powerful campaign video.
That's why I'm from Bernie.
The Clinton campaign is fighting hard for South Carolina, collecting far more endorsements, including from Eric Garner's mother.
We love you, Hillary.
They hope a strong win will solidify her position as the party's frontrunner. Now, there's no question Sanders is running behind here, particularly as our new poll shows among black voters. But what Senator Sanders is trying to do is win over younger voters. You can hear him just wrapping up his final argument here. He is hoping that this economic argument resonates with these young voters. And Jake, that's why he is going to Morehouse College tonight in Atlanta, of course, a historic black college, trying to show that there's more than one Democratic candidate in this race. Jake?
All right.